Hey friends, back after some time. Great. The other day we spoke about enterprise resource planning, a big keyword. You find it everywhere. Every small organization to the biggest of organizations looking at and thinking of and dreaming of ERP. But small organizations like you and me fear the word ERP, thinking it's a very big budget thing. No. ERP is just the basic dimension, the basic definition of how you manage your organization, how you manage your small firm, right from a 15-member team to a 100-member team to a 200-member team. How do you do that? It's very easy. Set up small applications that creates a process for your team to work. Each and every member of your team, right in the morning, logs into that. He logs in the work he does in the process. Step 1, step 2, step 3. Once that is done, each and every member is aligned to the application. Each and every member is connected to the application. You know, through an MIS. That is another word, big techno word. Management Information System is basically nothing. It's just for the management to have a bird's eye view on what is the process that's happening in each and every department of your organization. How the finances are running. What are the inputs? That's the incoming money that's going to come and that has already come. What are the monies that are receivables to you, which is still pending? Why it is pending and at what stage it is pending? Is it because the delivery has not happened? Is it because there is a problem with the delivery? Or is it because the customer has not paid you? The bills are pending with a 30 days time frame, with a 60 days time frame. You know exactly when it's going to come. You can plan your expenses based on that. Now this is what most of us don't have. We plan everything based on our head, on our brains, on our memories, right? Let's have something that can tell us exactly on a graph. On day 15 from today, you are going to get this much. Let's plan on day 30. This is what you need to spend. These are the invoices that's pending that you need to pay on that date. By having such a review, by having such an information on your fingertips on a dashboard for you, it becomes easy to manage both your customers and your vendors. Because in any organization, the outside inputs or the outside connections to you is both the customers and the vendors who support you. With both of their supports, both of their happiness is what takes your business forward. You need to know what is the progress of sales, what your sales guys are doing, where they are going day in and day out. You need to have a track of which all locations they have visited, which all customers they have visited, of which what is the stage of each of your customer, what is the stage of each of your would-be customer, that's prospects. What's the stage? Are they deciding still, or have they finalized to buy? Have they given the purchase order, or have they told that the purchase order will be issued to you in the next 3 days? You need these numbers exactly. You need these dates to know what's happening. You need the dates to know or plan your future development or future manufacturing, future operations with the team you have. You need to finalize or take a call on what is priority 1, what's priority 2. Unless you have these informations on your desk, on your table, on your desktop, or on your mobile, running a business is just going haywire, getting ourselves mad. A lot of information flowing from different sources, no interconnection to informations. You don't know which team is doing what member is doing what. At the end of a year, when you talk of appraisals, your major problem is you exactly don't have a count, don't have a number on which employee is productive, which is a profit-making employee, or which is a loss-making employee. You don't know. How do you do justice to the employees? Unless you have these numbers, unless you have a proper system in place for that, you find your A players, the A group players, dropping you and going off to your competitor. Isn't this your pain area? Isn't this what's been happening to you? You train, get in a new guy, train him for next 1 year. He becomes a A player from the beginning when he was a B player or C player. You make him that, you train him that. Then what happens? He finds the next place. So in a sense, you become a kind of training institution, right? Should not be what you should be doing. Once you train a member, he has to be there with you for a long time, isn't it? Don't you feel that? And if he's there with you a long time, that's how you're going to grow your organization. That's how you're growing to team. The A members are going to train the B members. It's not that you're going to do it every time. For this, what you need, you have a proper system of managing the team members, managing the sales team, managing the operations team, managing the HR. You don't know how many resumes they are working on. You don't know how many positions they are closed in the last 6 months. What's the time they are taken for closing each? So you know an average. For example, a sales guy, you know an average it takes 2 months to close, sign off and get the guy on board. For an engineer, you know it takes 2.5 months to 3 months. You know the averages. That's how you can plan your team. That is how you can plan your future. Is this what you're needing it? Is this in your pain areas? Why don't we try setting up a small system? Plug in modules. First we start with the sales module, then we start with the operations module, then we plug in the HR module, then you plug in the finance module. Finally, within a period of 6 to 8 months, you have everything with you. All data is with you. Then you create a proper MIS where you have the dashboard showing you the colors. Yes, this is in red, this is in green. This finance is going good. Your HR team is working fine. Your admin is taking care of all your basic utilities, your infrastructure, your facilities is being managed properly. These numbers you want to make sure you have the team is good, to make sure the team is trained, to find out which area there is a lacuna and you want the team to be trained more from an outsider on that. You know where to spend the money for training, for how much training, for what members. These numbers, it cannot fly out of the head. If it flies out, we have no control over finances. We cannot do justice to the team members. And unless the team who is with us is confident, is strong, there is nothing that works fine. If the team is confident, they know you are the right guy, they know you can guide them, you can be the person who can make them grow, they are there with you. They will stay with you head on for a long, long time. They'll make sure you progress, and along with this, they get assured that you have a system where they are being accounted for. Their productivity is properly numbered, and they have assurance that you will be taking care of them with a career progression, with a growth progression for them. Is this what the actual scenarios are? Isn't this what we all dream of? We need to know that our customers who have been with us for a long time are taken care of. They're being touch-based in between, right? So those are the informations we should take. How do we build that? Let's build up a small system. Need help in doing that? Let's be in touch. We are there to help you. We have been doing this for last decade with a lot of small and medium-sized industries, right from US to Europe and the GCC areas. We helped a lot of companies doing that. Small firms, they are growing big. Let's do it. Let's grow together. Be in touch. Catch up. Bye.